yung ginagamit niyang dalawang ID na galing sa LTO, ayaw pa niyang aminin. Ano yung nangyari? Gusto lamang natin siyang turuan ng leksyon. Para sa ganun, kahit papano, baka maisip niya na dapat sana mapahiya na siya sa sarili niya kung meron pa siyang kahihiyan. Dapat naman sana, nung siya'y mag-request ngayon sa House of Representatives, hindi po sa kanya dapat manggaling ang request kung saan siya mag-custody. Ang custody po itatapos na. Nagsalita na po ang Blue Ribbon Committee. Bakit po hindi man lang nakonsulta ang Blue Ribbon Committee? Bakit kailangan po ang House of Representatives Speaker ang mananaig sa kanya? Kalabisan na po ba ang Blue Ribbon Committee noong araw na yun, Mr. President?
May I be clarified on what date it transpired yesterday or
September 8 po.
Monday?
Yes, Mr. President.
Majority Leader.
Monday was the hearing here in the Senate. Monday he was cited in contempt. The hearing in the House was on Tuesday, September 9.
Yes, Tuesday. So in the evening, when yesterday, no. So in the evening, when the speaker called me, Senator Marcoleta was no longer chairman of the Blue Ribbon.
No more because we had already elected
It was
Senator
already Senator Lacson.
Lacson. Yes.
Ibig ba sabihin po, Mr. President, nawawala ng visa yung ginawa namin?
Hindi.
Ganun po pala.
He's still in legal custody.
Dapat po, igagalang po kung ano yung aming iniwan.
Yes, you're
Doon tayo magsisimula.
Ang iniwan ninyo, cited in contempt. And illegal
Nasa
custody
legal
of the
custody
Senate.
na po ng ano,
He was
ng
still
House.
under the legal
ng,
custody of
ng
the Senate.
Mr. President, may ask for immediate suspension.
Session suspended. Well, we had to give in to the request of the speaker that he may not return here as.
Yeah, but Mr. President, I think as we speak, the jurisdiction of the person of President Hernandez belongs to the Senate.
Yes, and that's why we can call him here anytime we need him.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah. Senator Alan Cayetano is recognized.
Mr. President, on that
Minority
point,
Leader is recognized.
may I know, Mr. President, will that be the new rule? Because under the present rule, kung sino may jurisdiction, siya yung magde-decide. So for example, siya ay incarcerated under RTC. So magpapaalam tayo sa RTC kung pwede natin hiramin. So nagpaalam sila sa atin kung pwede natin nila hiramin yung witness. Kasi insulto po sa atin yung sabihin may nangyayari sa kanya dito. Unang-una po, 24 tayo na lahat independent. Sinabi na rin po ng Senate President na ginagalang natin na independent ang Senate. Never naman po nagkaroon ng problema dito. ZTE, Pangulo pa. I remember dito, munti kaming maghablutan, if the Senator Lacson remembers, with former Congressman Andaya, with our other witnesses, with Secretary Neri. Di ba, parang may PSG pa atang pumasok, whatever, no? But we were able to handle it well and come to a conclusion. My point, Mr. President, is this. What if the reverse happens now? What if we borrow a witness from the House? Papayag, is that the new rule now? Na PNP custodial na? Or makikiusap tayo pabalik sa House? Because I don't think we should change rules without doing it either in caucus as a group. But I see the wisdom, Mr. President, of your immediate action. I'm not questioning your immediate action, Mr. President. I'm just asking, moving forward, shouldn't we keep the old rule na kung sino may custody, yun ang mag-keep nung custody niya, Mr. President?
Yes, and that is the decision that the presiding officer made last night. Indeed, you are right. He is in our custody. What we did yesterday was what we call parliamentary courtesy in accepting the proposal that he be not returned here but still under the care of the Senate. Now, in the issue of, let's say, keeping it here, or the previous tradition that the Senate may cite in contempt anyone and keep him here. We have also placed a witness to Muntinlupa. If you recall. We also even sent somebody to the Pasay City Jail. So I don't see any reason why we cannot commit this particular fellow to the PNP Custodial Center. But then again, I will leave it to the decision of the body. That was my decision last night. But if there is something that is a new decision that you would want, I will throw it to the body.
Mr. President, I respect your decision, and I will tell you if I don't. I have always been honest and told you what I thought. No? And I do agree that certain decisions have to be made right away by the Senate President at that point. And you do not want a constitutional crisis or ayaw natin mag-agawan ng witness sa gitna ng and perception is important. Kung nakipag-agawan po kayo o tayo kagabi, it would appear na baka may katotohanan yung sinabi about senators kaya pinipilit natin dito. The problem is, meron din kasi perception tuloy that by not having him back here, baka nga totoong ini-influensya natin. But from my point of view, from my limited point of view at this point in time, when he was here, no one was talking to him from the Senate panel. But according to Senator Marcoleta, he got information that the witness was being asked to single out senators there. So only God knows if Senator Jinggoy is the good one or the better one. Only God knows the totality of accusations against Brother Joel. But what do I know? I know na si Brother Joel, 2016 pa lang, 2017, when I left the Senate to go to the DFA, speech na ng speech to tungkol sa flood control eh. Even President Duterte had a speech na ang problema ko DPWH. Never tinago niya ano yun, ni President Duterte. Nandun yung po nasa Facebook, nasa TikTok na sinasabi niya baka may ghost project pa. 2022, to be fair to our new chairman of the committee on the Blue Ribbon Committee and the Senate President, you weren't here at that time, but I'm sure you monitored it. Tinuturo naman
Kasi nagdana ro.
ni Secretary Bunuan eh.
Ma'am Michelle. Nakatawa ka, Ma'am Michelle?
But suddenly, lumaki na naman yung budget. So the point is, Mr. President, perception here matters. Tomorrow ba or the next day, we will announce, I think Malacanang has already said they will announce a independent commission. The minority has not discussed whether we will support it or not. Personally, I support it. But just like Ferdinand Marcos Sr., he always asked the opposition for one member.
Electric
Kasi
na.
kahit gaano ka-independent ang member,
Ano kayo,
kahit
nagtubilay?
anong integrity niya,
Yes.
tao pa rin yan eh. Pwedeng may agenda
charge
pa rin
na.
yung mga yan. So we will discuss in the minority. For example, kung maglalagay sila doon, do they commit, hindi sila tatakbo for national office in 2028.
Ano na siguro, may lisan kung i-appeal nag-shooting ng mga motora.
Will they sign
Kay paluparon na rin,
also that wala
pusil-pusilon.
silang conflict of interest?
Pagkabungkag, wala ilis na.
Now being interviewed are part of conglomerates and are working for oligarchs that also have their interests, maybe not in
Why, balita.
infrastructure,